Check mic. Yun. Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of The Daily Grind kung saan we will guide you in your stock market journey kung beginner ka pa. Not just stock market, pero basically all investments that you have in mind. If you want to talk about it, post it in the comments, diba? But right now, Podcast Friday lang tayo. I know meron akong promise sa inyo about top mga stocks na dapat hinahawakan sa PSE and international market, but I need more research about those companies that siguro next week na muna yan. For now, podcast muna tayo. Kumusta natin ang trades ninyo? Speaking of trades, PSEI. Ayan, PSEI. Another negative day, negative 0.38%. We were down 24.07 points. Maliit lang, pero the big story is right here. Net foreign selling. Another net foreign selling day. If titignan nyo po sa indicators, net foreign, pag nasa baba yan, that means that's a selling right there. Pag nasa taas ang bar, that means net foreign buying. But, I don't know, let me try to count this. How many days tayong sunod-sunod na net foreign selling? Asan na yun? Price, no, not the price range, but date range. So, yung sunod-sunod na lang. May isang araw tayo na buying di ba? So, from here to here, it's been 42 days na sunod-sunod net foreign selling. And those are millions and millions every day. Na hindi pa natin ini-include itong lahat talaga, but majority. Nakita nyo po, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In 177 days, siyam lang ang net foreign buying at maliitan lang net foreign buying, karamihan net foreign selling talaga. That's the story of PSEI. That's why we are still looking bearish right now sa PSEI. Don't trade right now, alright? It's gonna be very hard to trade. Yes, may mga stocks na lumilipad, but it's gonna be very hard to catch those. Technical analysis, may technical analysis naman di ba? Para mahuli yon. Actually, hindi. Hindi to pagalingan sa technical analysis. The fact is that if ever bearish ang market, right, mas malaki ang chances that technical analysis will fail, right? Pwede po siyang tumama, right? But in a bearish market, bigger chances one failing, and you don't want to trade that, especially if you're a newbie, right? Especially if you're a newbie. Hayaan nyo naman lang muna ang mga magagaling mag-trade sa PSEI ngayon. Kasi pahirapan po ngayon. Okay? If you wanna trade really, gusto nyo mabilisan na pera, check out crypto right now, which is on fire. The money is flowing there, so maganda i-trade doon instead. Dito, right? International market, medyo topish na kasi, medyo nasa taas na, so bumabagsak pa international market. So mas maganda ngayon sa crypto if gusto nyo po maghanap ng avenue to really trade. Check out crypto. Punta kayo sa crypto po. Right? Let's go to the comments really quick. Ishi Marimat, good evening. Nga pala, please share this video. Paki-share po itong video na ito. Alright, share nyo po sa mga friends ninyo, sa mga... Taka lang, open ko yung music natin. Gamitin ko muna yung music natin. Miss Rattlesnake Gaming. Alright. Para hindi boring. Yan. So, yan. Please share this video. Paki-share po itong video na ito sa mga friends ninyo, sa mga trading groups ninyo on your Facebook walls para naman po yung mga newbies doon, malaman nila there's a program like this with Stocks The Daily Grind with me na para magabayan sila sa stock market journey nila if kakasimula pa lang. Ngayon, man, this is the right time to start in the stock market actually. Habang bearish yung market, right? Start to look for positions and start kayo mag-invest. So, this is the best time to invite your friends to get into the stock market. Right? Ishi Marimat, gandang gabi. Jairo, si Huko, gandang gabi Sir Lloyd. Good evening din. Maray na bangi Sir Lloyd. Albay Bicol from Eddie Yed. Maray na bangi po sa inyo. Matt Gallardo, good evening Sir Lloyd. Good evening. Jepoy Gagarin. Sir Lloyd, please check naman po. Ali and JGS. Tingnan nga natin. Alright, we can go for technical analysis right now. Pwede tayo mag-charting ha. If ever you have a request, post in the comments. But man, you're looking at Ali. PSEI ito ha. Maganda ha. Right. Somehow, right, these are the dips that you should be looking for. Nag-stabilize na ang RSI. So, pamura ng pamura si Ali. Right? We are entering pandemic level. So, these are avenues that you should be starting. Dapat nagsisimula na kayong mag-ipon. Ali, one of the stocks that I really love. At 32 pesos, it's at a very good price. Magbodega na kayo. Buy some right now. If it goes further down even, that's pandemic sale level. You should be happy about those entry points. Let's start buying. Let's start buying Ali already. This is a good find. Nagsastabilize na siya dito. Important, during the stabilizations, yung nasa sideways siya, doon kayo dapat bumibili. Hulihin nyo po sa support as much as possible. Buy some now and then just buy more later. If ever bumaba pa, then that's good. Look for mid to long term. Hindi po for trading ang market ngayon. Right? You have to be aggressive at the right time. That's something you need to learn and understand also as a trader. Okay. So, Ali and JGS po. Alright, JGS. Okay ang ganda ng support ni JGS there's a strong spike in RSI, so that's already very good. If ever mag-green yan ulit, but overall, it's on a downtrend pre. Konting ingat lang. Alright, wala tayong major supports dyan. It's just that, pandemic levels na naman tayo. JGS, meron tayong short-term support dito. Right? Pag nag-green yan bukas, test it out. Hopefully mag-breakout. We can't really say wag natin pangunahan ng market. But nonetheless, the support is starting to look good. We have an engulfing pattern right here. And then, nag-create lang ng support. Pumula ngayon the market kasi. So, it should start a support. But then again, bearish yung market natin. So, there's a big chance for this to drop pa rin. But, ganda na stabilization niya. These are some of the areas that you should start buying it, especially if ever gusto niyo maganda ang fundamentals ng company nito. Hindi na ako nakapag-update sa fundamentals ng JGS. Negative 99% for 2020. That's understandable since napakapangit ng 2020 talaga. So this might bring the stock even further down. Pwede po nating abangan pa sa baba. Right? Pumupula pa naman ngayon. So it's no cost really. Kung gusto niyo, kaya nga pala, bearish yung market natin, mas maganda meron na tayong initial signal dito, but mas maganda ang confirmation. Let it break out from the downtrend, and then if it creates a support again, then that's where you start buying it. Okay? Be extra careful with the trades today. Right now. So that's for JGS. John Mark Geronimo, may gabi, sir. May gabi, 𝐴𝑜𝑟. Sir yan. Alright. Sorry. Wrong spelling pa rin, John Geronimo. Alright, thoughts, Sir Sonas, Jonathan Quintal, thank you for tagging your friend. Jose Lumba, good evening. Daljan Maumay, good evening din. Magandang gabi, Papi. This is from Thoughts. Ikaw muna, radyo ko habang nagtatrabaho. Good evening, Thoughts, Sir Sonas. Ayan. Shoutout po sa inyo dyan habang nagtatrabaho. Overtime If you're in the Philippines, it's already 8 p.m. So 4 hours, 3 hours ka na nag-overtime. Galing. Right. Matt Gallardo, good evening, sir. Magbe-breakout ng paata si 𝑇OI.L and 𝐺SK.L from cup and handle and frag pattern. Pacheck po sana any and RRL or Sunrun. Alright, let's check this out. International market naman tayo. 𝑇OI.L. Mukhang magbe-breakout na nga, pre. Alright, there's a major resistance right here. Pero yung immediate resistance, let it break out from the major resistances muna, right? Before you wanna get in. But this is a good find. Watches nyo lang muna yan. Since mahina ang market ngayon sa international market, so it's really wise for you to wait for a breakout lang muna. That's for 𝑇UI.L, 𝐺SK.L. Let's check out GlaxoSmithKline. Uy, mukhang pa-breakout na, pero flag pattern niya malapit na, pre, Malapit na. So, abangan nyo po yung breakout niyan. Mukhang magbe-breakout to, Right? Ang ganda. It's holding the MA20 right there. And green naman siya kahapon. Best to wait for a breakout lang muna, right? Huwag nyo pong pangunahan ang market. Since pangit ang Nasdaq ngayon. Pa-check po si RRL, Rolls-Royce. Kamustahin natin si Rolls-Royce. Oh. Okay. Mukhang okay na si Rolls-Royce, Okay na to. Right, we've been talking about Rolls-Royce before. Just wait for the bounce. Nag-bounce na siya before, Ito. Tapos umaakit na naman ngayon. So hopefully napasok niya po sa short-term support niya. Ganda na napasok niya ni Rolls-Royce. Mukhang maganda na. Sunrun naman. Sunrun. Okay, engulfing pattern for Sunrun ha. Wait for this to happen. Ito, engulfing pattern, pullback, and then nag-bounce, kumawa ng support, dropped. Usually, pag naggaganito, this is already it. Right? Wait it for it to pull back and then confirm that support right there. And that's where you enter. Pangalawang beses lang ginawa ni Sunrun yan. That's already a good start. That's already a good signal kaya. Nung una nag-fail, actually umakyat siya right after, right there. Pero hanggang dyan lang, nag-fail siya. But it engulfing ka agad. So there's buying for it. So run, pull back and bounce. ASEN from Kimi Verdida. ASEN, Kimi Verdida. I would hindi ko pa alam kung magkano yung ano ni ASEN eh. For trading, nakakatakot kasi may FOO eh. Baka bumagsak sa FOO kasi si ASEN. Pero, technical analysis may support naman dyan. That's looking good. Maganda yung support ni ASEN. So, tingin ko kasi mas makakamura kayo sa FOO eh. Usually, mas mura nila binabenta sa yung FOO. So, check out the FOO lang muna before you wanna get into ASEN. Especially ASEN, medyo mid to long term yung tingin natin dyan. So, antayin lang muna natin. Eddie Ed, Sir Lloyd, pwede po pa-check si 𝑇ℎ𝑒𝑟𝑎𝑑𝑖 and ASCX. Sila 𝑇ℎ𝑒𝑟𝑎𝑑𝑖 nag-drop kahapon. Right. So, 𝑇ℎERRAD𝑖, support. Antayin niyo po yung support ni 𝑇ℎERRAD𝑖. Pag nag-bounce yan, actually, nagba-bounce na siya. Green lang muna. Antayin niyo mag-green before you wanna enter. Use that support right there. This is a very good find. Yung RSI niya, nagsastabilize already right there. Paakyat na nga eh, diba? Dito stabilization, ito paakyat na. So, if it goes green, that's a buy. Cut plus below that, right? ASXC. Ayun. So, actually, that's a buy already, right? Buy na to, guys. That's a pullback and bounce that you're looking for. Major support is right here. I would say yes, that's a buy. ASXC. Good find. This is from Eddie Ed. Good evening, sir. FB and Coke po. Thank you. Let's check out Facebook. Facebook Incorporated. Boom. Ganda. Pullback and bounce for Facebook. Right there. Right? Ang ganda kasi ng ano eh. Cash on hand ni Facebook eh. That's the support right there ha. That's a buy already, man. Buy that. Buy that. Right? Kaka-pullback lang and bounce. That confirmed the support right there. Ang ganda kasi ng report ni Facebook. Dami nilang return earnings. Ang dami lang cash on hand which they can use to buy something else. Pang more invest and that's even better growth factor. So hopefully nakapasok kayo noon pa. Hey Facebook. Coke naman. KCO. Coke. Hindi. CO. Global Cord? Ito ba yun? Okay. Global Cord, Blood Corp. There's your support right there. That's your entry point. Actually, okay na. When nag-pull back and bounce, that's a buy right there, man. Pero, medyo nakalipad to So, konti ingat. But yeah, definitely that's a buy. Stop loss right there sa baba ni CO. Good find. This is from Rick Barredo. Ruel Deo Careza, good evening sir. Pasuyo po ng Naked and Bio Nano. Si Naked, may hawak ko Naked. Medyo malaki na yung negative ko kay Naked. Pero test buy pa naman yon. I can always buy more here sa support. Support po kay Naked. Mukhang nagsa-sideways na to. Now, it already broke the downtrend right here. So another trend is already starting. Pero yung trend na ginagawa niya, sideways pa naman. So support, if it bounces anytime soon, that's definitely a divergence. That's gonna be your buy point for Naked. Right? Abangan nyo po yan. Lagay nyo na yan sa watch list niyo. Bio Nano also, next bounce po kay Bio Nano, that's gonna be definitely a, what do you call this? Divergence for you. That's a bullish divergence. Definitely buy on the bounce for Bio Nano. Listan nyo na. Tingnan nyo na mamaya. NNDM, Sir Lloyd, this is from Gyro. NNDM. Challenging to weird support areas for NNDM. Definitely RSI is looking well. Hopefully it can get traction. Baka wala pang signal for bounce kasi sa NNDM. So abangan lang muna natin. Listen nyo lang muna sa watch list nyo. If it confirms the support, then yeah, that's gonna be a very good entry for you. SWKS. Don't know what happened with the gap down right here. So, konting ingat po. SWKS. Major supports are right here. Hindi ko alam na nangyari sa gap down niya eh. So it's very volatile right now. This technical analysis is very hard to read because of the volatility. I usually stay away from these kinds of positions. PLTR, Palantir on the bounce. That's gonna be your entry point for Palantir. Abangan nyo po. Right. Alam ko, ang tagal na rin yan sa Palantir. Inabangan natin yan sa support nun, di ba? So, nag-sideways naman siya. Pero ngayon, nasa support na naman. But RSI is looking well, ha? So, but much better yung support niya. So, check out the support. Pero hindi po garantiyan. Maganda lang i-trade kasi napaka-low risk. If ever it fails, then we can always stop loss below that line right there. And that's how we trade. Okay? Yun yung kagandahan sa trade na yan. John Divinagracia Rocket Moon. Ano nga ba yung code ni Rocket Moon? Hindi ko alam ang code ni Rocket Moon, bro. Hindi lumalabas eh. Tell John, thank you for tagging your friends. Arvin Balyo, good evening. Nicola. This is from Joey Carpio. Joey Carpio who wants to check out Nicola. Oh, that's the downtrend right there. Nag-breakout. Man, the next bounce is already a buy. Dapat binobodega na to. Right? But I'm not, I'm looking at technical analysis. You have to do your part. You have to know if this company is good. Ano ba yung mga tingin ng mga nagsastudy ng company na ito? Is it a good company? I don't know why it's dropping. Siguro, pangit ang performance. If ever pangit ang performance, then stay away from it. But if this is a good company and you like it, maganda yung fundamentals niya, technical analysis, go na yan. Right? So please do your part. Tingnan nyo po ang fundamentals nito. Okay? Works are learned from Larmor Cortidor. Is Work a stock, diba? Work? Yeah, Slack Technologies. It's lacking. So, support right there. That's where you wanna catch it right now. Medyo pulahan pa siya. Even broke the MA20. So, stay away from it for now. Pangin niyo po muna sa baba. Erlin, boss, good evening. Pwede po kay CHP. Definitely CHP. Gulo. Let me just remove the drawings right here. Yan. CHP. Supports or CHP is in this area. So this is actually the buy area already. Nung ito. Nangyari to. Not really sure if ever magsa-sideways to, but it's looking well. Let it pull back and bounce. If it confirms the support, that's gonna be your entry point since medyo nakalipad sa CHP. Right. VET naman. This is from Janet Cruz. Oy. Okay slowly climbing. This is, ito medyo challenging eh. Medyo challenging. Nag-pull back na siya, nag-bounce na siya, pero mahina yung climb niya. Yeah, let it break out from this triangle it's forming right now. May resistance tayo dito. At least man lang mag-breakout yan. So that's for your NTK vet. Okay? Fruit and PHA, Ishi Marimat. Let's check out Fruit. Time check. It's 8:21. Aga pa. Right. Uy, mukhang pa-breakout na si Fruit, ha? Tingin po breakout. Pag mag-breakout yan with good volume, definitely good entry. Pero antayin nyo po mag-breakout kasi ang pangit ng PSEI ngayon. Right? Ang pangit ng index, wala lang gano'n ng investors since walang gano'ng perang pumapasok, mahirapan to mag-breakout. So let it break out definitely. Right? So sabayan lang natin yung market. PHA, support is right here for PHA. It's definitely touching the supports right there. So, pero bearish pattern to Careful lang muna. Let it bounce to support and that's where you trade it. Konting ingat po sa trades ngayon. Kasi, yun nga, market is not looking good. Converge po, sir. Thank you. Converge ICT. Alright, Converge ICT. Big resistance right here. Whenever it attempts to break out, nag-fail. Pero bullish naman yung pattern niya. Let it sustain the breakout with volume. At least sinasabi ko, with the market right now, ang pangit ng market, maganda yung earnings ni Converge since internet naman sa technology. They survived the pandemic. So, ang ganda ng annual earnings niya. Kahit na maganda, hindi pa rin lumilipad. Sorry. Ano nangyari doon? Di pa rin lumilipad. That's because PSEI, walang perang pumapasok. Let it break out. Definitely let it break out before you wanna get in Converge ICT. Okay. Good find by Paulo David. KO Puser for Coke. Yun nga eh. Coke. Coke. Uy! Papanandol. Alright, let it break out from that one right there. That's gonna be your entry point for Coke. CSIQ from Louis Lerona. Mukhang bearish pa. There's a support right here. Nagbabounce naman siya, but it's playing at the Bollinger Bands. So it's kind of bearish. Medyo malakas yung downtrend niya. So I want to stay away from that for now. Let's see if it will stabilize si CSIQ for now. Okay. ADA, sir, breaking out. Cardano, tingnan nga natin si ADA. ADA Farm. Kaka-breakout lang ni ADA. This is good. Right, this is good for ADA. Breakout po yung strategy ninyo dito. So, around 1.5 po yung entry point ninyo sana. Hopefully, nakapasok kayo dyan. Sa mga hindi pa nakapasok, let it pull back and bounce before you wanna get in. These are the large cap na mga crypto. So, this is for holding. I don't recommend trading this because these are very volatile. Mahihit lang yung stop loss nyo for it to just recover instantly. So, masasayang lang pera nyo. So, always buy. And sinasabi ko sa inyo, we've had this on the webinar noon, di ba? We talked about this sa mga large caps na mga crypto. What you wanna do is really buy the pullbacks lang and you don't want to trade it. You will look at it more for buy and hold. Pullback, massive pullback right here. These are the entry points for you. Those are the supports. Ngayon, nag-breakout. Hopefully, napasok nyo during the breakout. If hindi pa, let it pull back and bounce. Confirm that support before you wanna get in. Pero, investor entries na po yan. Masyado mahal. Alright, be ready to buy more if it dips. Okay. NVIDIA, Apple, and Microsoft. Let's check out NVIDIA. Meron palang t-shirt to sa likod ko. Walang niya.
Pink pag ganun.
Yung napansin nila, ganyan pala dyan yung t-shirt. NVIDIA Corporation, pulling back, man. Also, volatile right now. We're looking at the downtrend. Lower highs and lower lows. Nagbabounce siya. We don't know for sure for now. What we are seeing is a downtrend. So, stay away from NVIDIA. But one of the companies that you should be looking at, abangan nyo po ito sa baba sa NVIDIA. Very strong company right here you're looking at. Alright, Apple naman, 𝐴𝑝𝑙. Apple is doing pullbacks right now after hitting the resistance. Actually, ito yung major resistance. Bumabagsak si Apple. Ito yung support niya. I will want to wait for Apple to come back down dito sa baba before you wanna get in Apple. Okay? Yun yung pinakamagandang position for Apple. Right now, hindi po magandang position niya. May engulfing pattern tayo kay Apple. Nag-bounce naman siya yesterday. But konting ingat lang muna kasi nagpo-pullback yung international market. Microsoft naman, MSFT. Ito yung cost ng downtrend ng Nasdaq nung nag-separate si Bill tsaka si Melinda Gates So bumabagsak si MSFT, but very strong company right here. This is good news definitely for investors. This is time for you to buy MSFT. Nagko-confirm siya ng support on the previous resistance, so that's good. May engulfing nga, di ba? So these are pullbacks that you want to buy, especially if you're into long term. For Microsoft, one of the good companies that you want to invest in, Microsoft po. Tingnan niyo po yan. Alright, Richard Aguilera, thank you for tagging you. Aiza. Kim Verdido, you're welcome. Sir FNI, please, let's check out ferronickel. Global ferronickel. Bearish pattern for FNI. This is the support. Definitely the place you wanna buy. I just don't like the position right now. Sobrang mahal ni FNI. Kita nyo naman po yung climb na yan. So, major support is right here. This is a good, gonna be a very good buy for FNI, but trades lang po. Support, but may bearish po yung signals eh. So, konti ingat po yung FNI. Don't recommend it there. At the very least, dito sa major support natin pasukin. Okay, I could be wrong, man. But even if it goes up, we have a bearish pattern right here. Pag nag-breakout yan, sa kanyo na naman po, tingnan. Right, yeah, so... AT from Romelin Bonayos and Del Monte. Let's check out AT. Right. Lower highs kagad kay AT. Supports right here for AT. Saka nyo po sakayan dyan. Right? Right now, medyo overpriced na si Atlas for me. Could be wrong. So if ever gusto nyo mong sumakay dyan, this is definitely where it started the bounce. So baka dyan po mag-bounce ulit. So dyan nyo po abangan. Del Monte naman. Si Del Monte, Pacific Limited. Lower highs na. Dito rin. If ever gusto nyo po pumasok dyan. Which I don't recommend. Pero kung gusto nyo po pumasok dyan po sa support na yan. Okay, Janer Deanyo, good evening. Kamusta? Twitter and AMD po. Let's check out Twitter. Sabon. Twitter. I don't know what happened with Twitter. Bakit nag-gap down si Twitter dito? Pero, I don't know. Downtrend po. 3 pula. That looks bad. Let's check out Twitter here. So, support lang muna. Let's see what it does. Siguro, nadala ng pullback ng market. Twitter is not looking well right now. So, na pullback. That's good. Right? Kasi pullback especially. Kakaroon tayo na much better position kaysa pumasisyon tayo dun sa taas. AMD, another good company right here. Abangan natin sa support. Massive pa yung pullbacks niya. So, it's showing us lower highs right now. Abangan natin sa major support for AMD. Another good company that you should be looking at. Hi sir, Dito and Green po. Kamusta natin si Dito nga? Mukhang bumabagsak pa si Dito eh. Nag-confirm ng support si Dito. Pero I think babagsak pa to. Let it drop if ever. I don't wanna say buy just yet. At least man lang dito sa major support niya. Sa kanyang pasukin si Dito. Buy some right there. Look for Dito for long term. Right now, wala pa siyang momentum para umakyat. Dito then Green. Right, Greenergy. So Greenergy, galing ha. So support na to ha. But we're looking at resistances for Green, man. Hopefully, balikan na ang support. Right now, it's very shaky. Pullbacks pa yung pwede natin tignan as of this point ng presyo niya. Okay, dito ang Green. Mayang gabi from Lou Sevilla, NVIDIA. Tapos na tayo dito. TEL and AMD we're already done. Kay TEL naman tayo kasi hindi pa natin na-cover to. PLDT, looking well ha. Alright, maganda yung earnings nila. No, negative point. This is for first quarter. 2020, okay naman yung earnings na. There it is, 7.84. So, maganda yung earnings ni PLDT at the very least for 2020. Since lahat nasa bahay, internet is sobra-sobra pa yung bill nga eh, diba? So, yeah. Definitely on an uptrend, man. Check it out. Maganda yung earnings ni PLDT. Maganda performance ni PLDT. So, yeah. PLDT is okay. Since mura siya. Nasa baba after this rally. Medyo nasa kababaan siya ng ng height niya. So tell you can check it out. Strict trading lang po. Meaning make sure you wanna do a stop loss. Ronald Kin. Right. So medyo nahahabol ko na yung comments. Etsy. Alright, kamustahin natin si Etsy. Gap down for Etsy. Stay away lang muna. Let's look at the future of Etsy. I don't know what caused the drop of Etsy. Maybe earnings niya. Right? But right now, it's not looking well. Si Dogecoin, guys, masyado mataas. Ingat lang muna kay Doge habang hinahype pa siya. Wait for it to do a pullback, stabilize, and that's where you wanna get in. Okay? Etsy, tapos Givo Inc. Support right there. Definitely mukhang malapit na siya. Mukhang malapit na mag-stabilize. Let it break out from that downtrend line before nyo pasukin si Gevo. Bionano, we covered Bionano already. It's already a buy at the support pag nag-bounce yan. Roku, CLDR. Eddie Yed, thank you very much, Ron. You're welcome. You're welcome. CLDR. Long distance relationship. Let's go to YouTube, right? Yung mga nanonood natin sa atin kay YouTube. Si LDR Cloudera, there's a support right here for Cloudera, pero medyo massive pa yung drop niya. Tingnan natin sa major support niya. Mukhang okay naman eh. Let it confirm at the very least. I'm not really fond of the company. Don't know for sure if this is a good company, but we are already reaching support levels close for Cloudera. Pababa yung support niya lately eh. So I really wanted to go to the major support before you really want to get in. Janet Cruz, hi. Carl, VXRT and Momo po. This is from Carljan Kuagdan. VXRT. Gigi Mijares, Palantir sa support po. Uy, VXRT ah. Good pullback right here for VXRT. Fib retracement. Tingnan natin yung Fibo niya. Alright, 618. Pag nag-bounce yan sa 618, it's definitely time to test it out, right? After this very strong climb. Nasa 618 tayo. Pag green yan, go. Right? Support, gawin nyo lang po support. Lawrence Abad, good evening Sir Lloyd Idol. Good evening po. Mitsai, Sir Lloyd. In eToro, need buy close ang copy trade to withdraw the gains. Pwede ba mag-sell half ng stocks sa eToro? Yes po. Right? If ever you are into, let's go to the virtual portfolio. Go to virtual portfolio. Let's go to here. So, for example, kay Fund Manager Zek. Ooh, this guy. Ito yung isa sa mga sinasabi ko sa inyo. Pwede nyo kopyahin na. I recommended this guy before. Fund Manager Zek. Fund Manager Zek. I'm already up 57% from this guy. Okay? So, for you to gain this 573, you just click on here and then stop copying. I-close nyo yung positions nyo when the market opens. We will be able to close it and mawi-withdraw nyo po yung invested nyo plus ito. Okay? To sell half, let's say for example, kay Bitcoin, meron akong Bitcoin na $300. Click on this one right here and then click on your Bitcoin position. Dalawa yung position ko kay Bitcoin, $100 and $200. You can click on this gear right here. Then no, not that one. This X right here and then click this one. Click close only part of the trade. Usually, automatically sell half po yan. Okay? So, I have $195 total right here. Close part of my trade, so yung kalahati niyan is 97. If I want to close, I only want to take $95, then 95.94, 95.00, and then close trade, it should close the $95. Ganun po. Right? So, click this one right here. So, review, click the X, click on this tick box right here, close only part of the trade, and then magkano i-close ninyo. You have a total of 195 right now, so if you want to close the 97, close trade. Gets? Right? So there's a question right here. JBG, good evening Sir Lloyd, GMA7. GMA7 looking well still. Ganda. Let it nagpo-pullback siya ngayon. On the bounce na muna. Definitely mukhang pawala na talaga si ABS-CBN. GMA7 has everything to gain. There it is, man. Pullback and bounce for GMA7. Primex. Let's check out Primex. Alright, Primex. Resistance right there kay Primex. So, and bearish resistance right there. I don't like that anymore. Right? I want Primex to drop muna before you wanna look for a position ulit kay Primex. Alright. Gigi Mijares, Palantir, please. Review natin si Palantir, PLTR. Ayan. So, pag nag-bounce po yan si Palantir, sa kanyo pasukin. Let's go back to Facebook. Comments natin sa Facebook. Marami-rami pa to. Bio Nano from Ronald Kin. Tapos na tayo dyan. Thank you very much, Eddie Ed. You're welcome. CLDR. Roku from Mar Oli. Roku. Lakas ng downtrend, pre. Stay away from it for now. MCHP. Microchip. Downtrend din. Bangan natin sa support. Dogecoin. Ang volatile pa nga, pre. major pullbacks nyo po abangan si Dogecoin, wag po andyan sa taas. Right? Major pullbacks like this one right here. This is a major pullback right here. Basic trading, go for the trend line. Diyan nyo po pasukin si Dogecoin. Right? Disney from Licer Ersando. Disney, mukhang pa downtrend pa. Bearish signal for Disney. I think babagsak to si Disney. Right? Medyo nasa taas na rin kasi si Disney. So, very good Very good question right here from Jenner Diana. Sir, fundamentally good mining stocks for long term. FNI, pero medyo nakalipad na sila FNI. Si OR definitely maganda rin naman. Pero don't look for mining for long term, man. Masyado kasing sensitive yung mining sector. Baka anytime soon magka-problema na naman. Babagsak na naman. I don't recommend going for mining for long term. Okay? Dogecoin using Fibonacci. Thanks. This is from Richard Aguilera. Huwag niyo po i-trade ang Dogecoin. Basic lang. Go for the uptrend line. Doon niyo po pasukin. Okay? Sir ADMP and FTCV. Supports right here. Buy the support for ADMP. May ADMP ako Tapos nag-pull back rin kaagad. So definitely the support is looking well. Makita nyo naman, may buying na sa area na yan. That's where you buy it. That's a very, very good signal for you. So, swerte at bumalik siya. So that pwede kayong pumasok. Di ba? Maganda, hindi nyo hinabol sa taas. I have the ADMP also. FTCV. Supports for FTCV Pero sa nga lang, mas mababa yung niya Mas mababa yung signals niya. Let it go green. Short-term trade, strict trading lang, cut loss lang agad dyan. If ever mag-green yan, that's where you wanna enter it, FTCB. Thanks sir, you're welcome Ronald Kin. Espre, Sir Lloyd Asen, pwede na ba pasukin? Pwede po, nasa support si Asen. Sir, pwede ni GT Cap, thank you. Let's check out GT Cap. GT Cap, mukhang pa downtrend pa. Stay away from it for now. Win po sa crypto. Wing? Wink. Ito. Pag na-breakout yan, bro. Ganda sana ditong pullback na to. Supports right here, pero malayo na tayo sa support. Breakout is gonna be a good entry for Wink. Okay? 80. Ayan. Last po kay Marian Barangco. ATVI. Para makapag-weekend na tayo. ATVI, good support right here. Nag-bounce na siya for ATVI. Activision. May bagong game ba si Activision? Bakit nalakas ng bounce niya? But yeah, that's a buy right there, man. Activision. That's a buy right there. I would say yes, right? As much as possible, get in near support kay Activision. Nag-pullback na siya. Nag-rally ng konti. Nag-pullback na naman. That's a triple bottom right there. That's a good entry for Activision. Good find right there from Marian Barangco. Last lang daw. Sabi ni Ronald Kin. Isa pa po, OCGN. Right. Let's see. Bounce. Pag nag-bounce to. Pag nag-bounce yan, that's your entry for Okugen. Okay? Oh, no. Let it bounce. Alright. So, ayun. Stocksa.com. If ever you haven't gone to Stocksa.com yet, meron kaming free courses dyan for you guys. Stocksa.com. I will recommend check out our free course kay Stocksa.com. If nagsisimula pa lang kayo and you're watching this, most probably, magulo pa pala lahat sa inyo. Number 1 nyo dapat matutunan is how economy works, how our market works. Andyan po yan sa free course namin. Check this out, stocksa.com. Get the free course right there. If you wanna up your knowledge, meron din kami dyan mga premium courses. Should you wanna take that one, please do. Makakatulong po sa amin yan. Use this code right here, 𝐿Bazaar, para may discount kayo. If you wanna help me and donate to me to donate to my causes, and po, go to patreon.com/𝐿Bazaar. Any amount will be greatly appreciated. If ever magbibigay ko po kayo ng malaking donation, I'm gonna give you something in return. I'm gonna give you access to my paid seminars. Right? Naka-record po yun. You can access it. I teach everything I do, how I trade, everything po. Sa simula to execution, even mastering your emotions, lahat po ng mga intangibles in trading, andyan po. Check out patreon.com/𝐿Bazaar. That's gonna be it for me this evening. I'll see you again next week. Enjoy your weekend, everyone. And most importantly po, right, you've seen the news kay India. Hopefully, hindi mangyari sa atin yon. But we have a very big responsibility for that not to happen. So please stay safe. Huwag po labas ng labas. Only go out if needed po talaga. Right, lahat po ng efforts natin dito masasayang if ever makakasakit lang tayo. That's gonna be it for me this evening. Once again, this is Lloyd Bazaar saying, let's get rich together. Bye, everyone. Enjoy the weekend.